Chelsea Rose. This is Chelsea Rose Reads, and I am going to read to you today. How are y'all? How we doing? Where are we tuning in from? From Oklahoma? Cool. Shawnee, Oklahoma? Oklahoma City is probably a better question I should have asked before. Awesome. And I believe we have College Station, Texas. Yes. We also have some friends in Colorado and Washington, D.C., and Edmond, of course, and Norman, and Grapevine, Texas. Guys, you guys are just coming from all over. I love it. If you're coming from somewhere else, please let me know, and I can give you a shout out next time because this is for y'all. Let's be real. Otherwise, I'm just a grown woman reading children's books to myself. So I'd really appreciate it if y'all would read along with me. So today we have a very, very special book that we're going to read. It's very, very special because it's about one of my favorite subjects in the whole wide world. So if you know me or your parents know me, they're like, oh, they're getting you ready. Because do you know what it is? Skydiving. No, terrified. Don't know if that'll ever happen. Next one, rock collections. Very cool. Not the subject we're talking about. Did anyone say the presidency? I love the presidency. I love studying it. I love learning all about it. I love watching TV shows about fake presidents because they're fun, and then learning about real ones. So today, he's not really a real president, but we'll see what you think of President Squid. That's my announcement of the president. I don't think that's how that sounds, but President Squid. So we're going to read that today. But before we read it, what do we need? We need our reading capes. No, one day though, maybe. What about our reading caps? Yes, I have a very special reading cap today. Shout out to one of my best friends, Gracie, when I went to visit her in Denver. All I wanted was a hat, and she found one. And I bought it, and I've loved it ever since. It's my Easter hat. Very exciting. Okay, anyway, are we ready? If you don't have a reading cap, remember, you can always use your imaginary reading cap. Very important that we touch on that. Okay, is everybody ready? 1, 2, 3. Zhoosh. That doesn't feel right. Should I move it back? Forward. Back's better so I can read. Very good. All right. Is everybody's reading caps adjusted appropriately? Are we ready? Okay, great. All right. As per usual, I did not create this content. I did not write it. I am simply celebrating it. So I want to make that clear. And also, if I butcher any names or things in it, I am very sorry. And I very much tried my best to give you credit. And so I apologize. Just a disclaimer for any book that I read. Also, how fun is this back? Foreshadowing, maybe? I don't know. Okay, let's a boogie, a hoogie. So today we have President Squid, dun, 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 written by Reynolds and illustrated by Sarah Varon, one of those. You're great. Look how fun this squid is. Okay, here we go. President Squid. Oh, we're in the ocean, y'all. It's happening. All right, President Squid. Let's get to the point. Come on. Yep. Oh, vote for Squid. Look at him. Oh, so sounding. Okay, here we go. I have realized something very important. Something that changes everything. No giant squid has ever been president before. No giant squid has ever been president. Crazy. Which means I will be the first. We have a friend. We have a little puppy friend down here. And so if you hear a little little scats around, that's what happened. So Dobby's joining us for today. Okay. President Squid. Now that has a nice ring to it. I will be the greatest president who ever lived. That's a bold claim. Look, they put the squid in the Mount Rushmore. That's fun. We should look that up later. That's a good time. Want to know why? Here are 5 important reasons. What are the reasons for being president? Reason number 1, presidents wear ties. Okay. See, tie, see, tie, see, tie. Bow ties count. Wearing a tie is very presidential. And I look fabulous in a tie. Do you see any other giant squids around here wearing ties? Nope. That's what I thought. Look at all these ties. You know, all sorts of crazy ties. Reason number 2. The president has the biggest house ever. Have you seen the president's house? Who knows where the president lives? The Blue House? Nope, close. Had some friends that lived there in college. The White House. Good job. And that's in Baltimore? No. Mars? Not so much. Washington, D.C. Yay. Guys, we've got to do some trivia later. That'd be fun. You guys, you're done with me. I know. It's fine. Alrighty. Have you seen the president's house? It's huge. I mean, this place is enormous. Well, have you seen my house? It's not just huge. It's not just enormous. It's absolutely Titanic. Because it's the Titanic. It's another thing we can look up later. Pretty cool, huh? He's very, very sure of himself in a funny way. Reason number 3, presidents are famous. Okay, let's face it, I'm the most famous sea creature on this whole page. Do you know that guy? Do you know that guy? Of course not. He's a nobody. How about that fish over there? You never heard of him, right? How about me? Do you know who I am? President Squid, you say. Exactly. I even have a book named after me. You're reading it right now. He needs to calm down. He goes, see, I'm famous. Mr. Squid's a little uppity daisy. All right. Reason number 4. Presidents get to do all the talking. I'm great at doing all the talking. I'm doing all the talking right now. I'm doing all the talking. 5 reasons why I should be president. And when presidents talk, everyone has to listen. Are you listening? I said everybody has to listen. Calm down, giant squid. Look at those eyeballs. I mean, he started out with some good points, but this is getting wild. And finally, reason number 5. The president is the big boss. Bossing people around may be the most presidential thing a president does. And I'm perfect at being the big boss. After all, there's nobody bigger than me. See? And there's nobody bossier than me. Hey, shark, brush your teeth. Hey, jellyfish, comb your tentacles. You look terrible. See? Very bossy. I'll be in charge of everybody. I think I'm ready for all that power. Let's go over this once more. For those of you who are a little bit slow, wears a tie? Check. Huge house? Check. Famous? Check. Does all the talking? Check, check, checkity, check, check, check. Big and bossy? Check and check. I'm perfect for this job. Do you think that's what it takes to be president? Let's see. All hail President Squid. I said, all hail President Squid. Oh no, they're all running or swimming away. There's no hailing going on. What's the problem, people? Fishes. You, Sardine, why aren't you hailing me? I would, but I'm stuck in this clam. Does that clam know that I'm wearing a tie? He doesn't seem to care about your choice of neckwear, sir. How strange! Does the clam know how big my house is? He seems unimpressed. Do you know who I am, clam? Do you realize how famous I am? He says he's never heard of you, sir. You have got to be kidding me. Clam, this is President Squid. I do all the talking, yes sirree, Bob. When I talk, everybody has to listen. Presidents talk, clams listen. That's my motto. I say swim, you say how fast. I say back off from the sardine, you back off, bub. And I say unhand him this very instant. Clams don't have ears. He's yelling at something that can't even hear him. Stand back, little sardine. I'm coming. I'll help you. Oh, no. Wiggle. Wiggle. You did it. You helped me. I did help you. I just jumped in there and helped you. Helping people. That's very presidential. It is? It is. Being president is more work than I thought. All hail President Squid, all hail President Squid, all hail President Squid, all hail President Squid, all hail the President Squid. Wait, I've realized something very important. Being president is exhausting. I do not want to be president. I want to be, what do you think he wants to be? Do you have any guesses? A firefighter? I honestly don't know. I haven't looked ahead. So, any other guesses? A clown? Well, that would be fun. He's kind of been acting like a clown, isn't he? Oh, no. I want to be King Squid, all-powerful ruler of the entire universe. All the power, none of the work. This took a turn. Oh. King Squid. Now that has a nice ring to it. Oh no, oh no, everyone clap for this squid with the identity crisis. It's crazy. So he wanted to be president, and so he had these 5 reasons to be president. Do you remember what they were? Do you remember wear a tie? Yeah. Presidents wear ties. And then presidents, what else do presidents do? They ride in fun cars. No, I don't think that was one of them. They have the biggest house. Was that number 2? And then the 3rd, nobody knew who they were? No, they're famous. So that was his other reason. And then his 4th reason was they do all the talking. He did talk. And all of his people were like, what's happening? And then number 5, the president is the big boss, right? So those were his 5 reasons why he would be the perfect president. And nobody wanted him to be president. And then they was like, all hail the president. And they're like, that's not how that works. There's no voting or anything that you took place there. You just said you were the president. And then he helps the sardine, and they were all like, you're great. We want you to be president because you're so nice and you're doing so many good things. And then he realized that's a lot, and he didn't want to do that. So he declared himself the king and ruled over everybody, and then just walked away. Now, what was kind of nice about it is all the fish were like, he's not the real king. He's fine. He's just declaring stuff and walking away. But what I think we learned from that is the president is a whole lot more than just being on TV and everyone knowing who you are and wearing fancy outfits and driving around and living in a big house. It's a job. Actually, it's 7 jobs. I know, crazy. We'll probably get into that at another time, or I'll put it in the description because it's one of my favorite things. But yes, it's actually 7 whole big time jobs. And that's a lot. It's not just being famous. It's not just doing whatever you want to do. It's hard work. And that's why the Squid decided he didn't want to be president anymore. He was president for like a minute and a half. But yes, thank you so much for reading with me today. Clearly, I got a little passionate about that. But yes, thank you so much. And as usual, comment, tell me you were here, tell me your name, where you're watching from, and I will give you a shout out. Be sure to follow me on Facebook and Instagram for just fun little videos and little sometimes sneak peeks of what we're doing, what we're going to be reading. And so that's Chelsea Rose Reads. And then also, if you can, let me know what you want me to read. And then let me know where to find those books. Send me links. Send me all the things. And we'll get this rolling. If you want me to, it's summer now, but if you're watching this in the fall, if you want me to come to your school and read, let me know. Reach out. ChelseaSummerRose@gmail.com. Party time. Yeah, thank you for reading with me, and I'll see you soon. Come on.